Hey guys, it's Brian, and I'm going to show you all of the Survivor side quests in Zombie Army Trilogy. That'll earn you the Man You Sure Know a Lot About Monsters trophy. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're saying, Brian, didn't this game come out in March? And yes, it did. However, it just today got a North American retail release, so I figured to honor that, to celebrate the retail release here in North America, I would show you one trophy guide. And again, that's all the Survivor side quests, and they're all in episode 3. Now, at any point, you can actually skip around. When you first start up the game, you can select any episode and any chapter within it. Now, at the very beginning, in the City of Ashes chapter here in episode 3, right at the very beginning, you have this long shot spot, and you'll see a survivor waving his arms way out there in the distance. All you need to do is shoot the zombie coming up upon him, and then just to the right of there, there's going to be another one. So take care of both of these zombies, and you will complete the first 2 Survivor side quests. Now we're going to move on from here and do Survivor side quest number 3. So you have to follow this path here. This is part of the main story path. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to find this dude, and he's going to send you on a little side quest. So we're going to go and complete this little side quest here. And we're looking for an object, a weapon for him, and we need to go out this back door over here. I got turned around, which happens to me quite a bit. So what we need to do is access a building across the street over there, so I'm just going to jump down over here, take out some of these zombies along the way. Now this is a game made by the people who did Sniper Elite 3. This is basically Sniper Elite 3, just with zombies and a lot of them. It's amazing, it's fun. I highly recommend you guys check this game out if you haven't yet, especially if you're a fan of Sniper Elite 3. Alright, so we're going to go into this building here, and we're just going to make our way up, and we have Vera, and this is the weapon that the guy needs. Picking that up is going to complete the 3rd side quest mission, so we're going to go and return this to him, and that'll actually complete the 4th one. I'm just kind of sprinting past all these guys. I'm playing on cadet difficulty just to make this a little easier on myself to record the video for you guys. Alright, so now that we're back inside of this building, we just have to go talk to him, and that'll be number 4. Alright, so number 5 is in that area I just ran around in to go pick up the weapon. All you need to do is clear out all of the zombies, so make sure you just run around, make sure you get all of them. Now, there's little noisemakers that you can activate that allure the zombies to them, but all you need to do is pick them all off. And once they are all done, you will complete the 5th side quest. And make sure you do that before you go up inside of this building. You go up a couple stories and you'll go through a door, and the door will close on you, and you'll have to repeat the chapter again. Now the 6th one is after you talk to the general. He's going to open up this door, and if you come over here, there's a generator room, and you got to remove the planks. And once you remove them, you need to restore power by fixing this generator. So we're going to do that for number 6. Alright, so in the City of Ashes, towards the end, you're going to exit the gate here, and if you look up high, you're going to see a doctor by that help sign waving his arms. And be careful, because there's some zombies in this area, so I'm going to just take care of them with some explosions. And then be careful of that zombie that's going to get the doctor. Make sure you kill him, this zombie here first. And then the next one is going to be, once we go through that building, we have to go talk to him again. So save him here. And then you're going to go through the building for quite a bit. And then at the end of that, you're going to reach a radio. And before interacting with that radio, the good doctor will be just to our left. So don't interact with that just yet. Come over here and talk to the doctor. And then at which point you're going to pick up the bag. And picking up the bag is going to complete number 8 for us. And now number 9 is going to be down. We have to kind of backtrack just a little bit. We're going to take the bag and we're going to revive a body. You'll know the body because there will be a sign on the wall right in front of us here. You can still save him somehow. He's all kind of guts there. But he'll revive himself fully clothed, which is interesting. Alright, the next one is going to be in the Freight Train of the Fear chapter. Now you're going to come down here through this tunnel, and I got a couple guys here. I'm going to get a trophy right here as well for getting a 10-in-1 explosion. And there's going to be another group of guys over here to the right, so I'm going to clear them out. And you got these rockets right in front of us. That is your sign that you're in the right area. What you need to do is kind of come back up here and backtrack, and then just kind of shoot open this crate, and then you'll see the survivor, as well as a gold bar, which is one of the collectibles. Now this is the only trophy guide I'm doing for this game, but there are a bunch of collectibles you will have to get as well. Now on the same train level here, when you're on the actual train, you're going to eventually make your way to the very front of the train. And when you do, turn around, and on the wall behind you is going to be a key. And that'll complete the 11th side quest here. And then with this key, we're going to do number 12. And we need to go all the way back in the train to the safe room. Safe rooms are kind of the checkpoints within the game. But we need to make our way back. You've already cleared all this out coming, getting to the front of the train. We'll go back up here. And then we're going to come back down here. The safe room was right in front of me there. We're going to come down here, and you can use this to release the prisoners. So that would be number 12. Number 13 is, in the rest of them are going to be in the keep. As soon as you get to the keep area, there's a building here just to the left. You need to talk to this guy here. He wants supplies. So we're going to go get supplies for him. There's also the final one in the game, in this to get this trophy, and that's going to start here. You need to make sure you talk to him. He's an archaeologist, so make sure you talk to him. So I'm going to call it 20A. But to finish number 13, we need to go get the supplies. So if you just come up the path over here, you're going to find some bodies up ahead here. And it's kind of random to which one it's going to be on, but you need to search the corpses until you find the supplies. So there we go, the supplies were on that guy. So now I'm going to go and bring these supplies back to the this guy here. Again, make sure you talk to the archaeologist that was in there. You have to initiate that part of the quest in order to be able to finish it. So even though you won't be able to finish until the very end, you have to start it now. Now, later on, you're going to come up here and you're going to have a coffin. And interacting with this object that's inside the coffin is going to be our 15th quest. It is also required in part of, again, number 20. So I'm going to call it 20B. And once you remove the lid of the coffin, you're going to have a whole bunch of skeletons. And once the room is clear, at this point, before you move on, make sure you search the coffin once again. And you'll find there is a hidden bottom here, a false bottom. So we're going to move that, and then you also have to make sure you take the treasure. And that is number 15, and it is also required for the 20th one. Alright, so a bit later on, after a safe room, you're going to come into this hallway here, and before you go up to this door here to the right, you need to free a prisoner. But first I'm going to just lay down a couple traps here, because there's going to be a big guy that's going to come out of there and try to kill me. So I'm just doing a little preparation, but now I'm going to go ahead and backtrack and go to get the 16th survivor side quest. And that is just by talking to this guy here. He's going to talk for about 30 seconds, and then a guy's going to come out of that room. Now I laid out a whole bunch of traps there for him to help me kill him quickly. And once you've killed him, that is number 16. Number 17 is going to be in the room from which he came. There's going to be a key, so we're going to go and pick that up, and that is 17. And then going back to the prisoner and opening the cell will be number 18. Number 19 is when you're in the big dining room area and you have these skulls that you have to shoot. As soon as you clear the room with the skulls, a guy's going to come out of that door just ahead of us there. But if you go and pop up to the right here, you're going to see a guy, hopefully, that is going to need saving. There he is. And the zombies that are going to try to kill him are off to the right here. And there's going to be 2 of them, so make sure you kill both of them. That's 1, and here's number 2. So that's all you need to do to save that guy. Now we're going to go all the way back to the beginning again. And once you get here, you're going to have to survive an onslaught here. So make sure you just kind of set up some traps so you can get on the mounted gun here. And then once you've killed all of the enemies here, the doors will open up to the building. And you can go in, talk to the archaeologist, and that'll be number 20, and you will get the trophy. Now, I will say that this one glitched on me the first time, so I had to complete this chapter once again, unfortunately. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and of course, make sure you follow me on Twitter at PS4_trophies.